Hi, welcome to my weight loss journey. So in this video I've vlogged the different things that I've actually been using in the month of January 2024. I started off at a weight of, I have to think then, 23 stone 2. I've had fluctuations of weight. I've lost weight and then I've put it back on, and then well, not to the, I've not gone back up to where I was, but I've still put on what I was probably the previous week, kind of thing. So I started off, as I said, at 23 stone 2 pounds. I currently weigh 22.11. So I've lost 5 pounds in the month. I haven't been as active as I'd like to have been. It started off great, which it always does in January, doesn't it? Everybody always starts off great, joins gyms, I have been keeping a track of my food using the diary, I think I say earlier on in the vlog of what it's called, and monitoring exercise and my step, which I've been maintaining roughly about 3,000 on a quiet day up to 10,000 on a more busier day. Moving forward, need to get more exercise in, because that's what's been working in the losing weight, which is obvious, isn't it? Calorie wise, excuse me, I've always been in a deficit. I think on the app it says something like 2,256 calories based on my height, weight, age, etc. Is what I'm supposed to have on a daily basis, and I've not been eating to that. Yeah, so sorry, my son interrupted me. So as I was saying, I don't think January has gone particularly well, and it could have gone a lot better. So I'm going to focus my energy, and I've seen where I've gone wrong in I know I've made a loss of 5 pounds, which is, you know, it's better than nothing, basically. And I do want to lose it slow, because I don't want to have excess skin. My goal is to lose, I think it's 7 stone I've put down, 7 stone in the year. So yeah, so this is going to be a monthly vlog, which I will put up either the last day of the month or the first of the next month for the to show you the previous month, basically. I might do like little shorts of like weigh-ins and things like that. But yeah, I hope you like the weight loss vlogs, and it gives anybody that's not really active some inspiration just to get moving, and hopefully I can inspire you to lose weight along with me, and we can do this journey together. And welcome. Click the like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Nearly fell over. Oh, that was so bad. Out walking the dogs. Although Venus is trying to kill us. Hope you're all having a good day. Do you have to? It says, do you have to? So I hope you liked this vlog. It was my first weight loss vlog, so it's a bit itty bitty. So hopefully next month's it will be a whole lot better. I'll just give you a backstory as well of why I weigh so much. And basically, back, let me think, my eldest is 26, so back in about 28 years ago, I was in a bad relationship, very toxic and everything. And when I came out of that relationship, I was already pregnant with my eldest child. I then, after I had her, didn't want to go out with anybody ever again. It was just horrendous. It had been a domestic violent relationship. So I deliberately piled on weight to make myself where nobody would want me, which is the truth of the matter. So just binging on crisps, pop, anything, and just so that, nobody would fancy me, basically. Nobody would want to go out with me. And so then, roll on 7 years after that, well, six, nearly 7 years after that, I met my ex-husband, who didn't, loved me for who I was, didn't care that I was big. He was an African man, so they like the big women and etc. And so yeah, we got married. We had 3 more children, and he took my eldest on as his own. Everything was fine and dandy, and I fluctuated between the same couple of stone for our entire relationship. We were married for 7 years. And so I was roughly, I think, about 21 stone. The highest I'd gone up to was 24, which I then lost 2 stone before I got pregnant with my second child. So it would be about a 21 bracket, maybe 22 when I got pregnant with my second child. And then I've then struggled ever since to lose weight. And I've always fluctuated between... The lowest I've got down to basically is 21 stone, and I've never been able to break that barrier. I've tried all sorts. I've had prescriptions via the doctor to go on gym prescription. I've had slimming tablets that didn't agree with me. They made me aggressive. I didn't like them, so I came straight off them. I've tried various diets, and I've had a personal trainer who I worked out with 3 times a week, and even kept a food diary, and even he was like baffled. He says, I've had tests as well. I've had all hormone tests, blood tests, you name it, all the tests, because I can't seem to lose weight. And even he was baffled, was my personal trainer, and he said to me, eat more. And I says, I can't eat more. At that time I was keeping on a strict diet of 1,000 calories a day, and I says, I can't eat more. I says, because if I eat more, I will put the weight on. He says, no you won't, I guarantee. I was doing the same workout as people in his boot camp, and they were shedding weight left, right and centre, but I just wasn't. And so he told me to do this, and he said, we'll see how, we'll do a weigh-in the following week, kind of thing. And I put on 0.5 stone, and I was absolutely devastated. I was crying my eyes out. He could see that I hadn't cheated on food or anything. I'd been eating all healthily. Everything that he told me to eat, I'd been eating. And so he was baffled, and he said there must be some makeup within my body, basically, that retains sugars. I don't have sugar in anything. I don't purposely put sugar in. So anything that I have sugar wise is the natural sugars that's in something. So yeah, so haven't been able to tried fasting, tried all sorts, can't break the 21 stone barrier. As I say, I just fluctuate between 21 to 23 stone, and that's how it's been ever since I met even before I met my ex-husband. I met my ex-husband in 2004, and so I had my eldest in 97, So roughly from about 2000, that's when things were creeping up. I know in 2000 I was 18 stone. So yeah, things were creeping up from the year 2000. So we're now in 2024, and it has been a life struggle basically. So now that I'm 50, I'm wanting to lose 7 stone. If I lose 7 stone, it would take me back to what I was before I even had my eldest, which, looking back, people would make comments, oh, you're fat and all this lot. But when I look at photos of myself now, I'm like, no, I wasn't. I was quite good, actually. But people got into my head that I was big when I wasn't. So that's my goal. I'd like to get back to that. I don't want to have excess skin. That does actually terrify me, because I wouldn't want an operation to remove it. So we'll just have to wait and see. But that's my actual goal, to lose weight. I want to be around for a long time for my kids. I have no health issues, touch wood, and thankfully I don't. Touch even more wood. I don't have any health issues as such. Breathing wise, since COVID, I've had COVID a few times, but no, I don't technically have. Oh, great! Don't technically have any health issues. I don't take any medication or anything like that. So generally, I'm as fit as a lop. So yeah, so that's the backstory of why I'm so big. And yeah, it's all my own fault, but it's all my own fault 20 odd years ago. and I've been trying ever since to get rid of it. So we'll see how this year goes. So hopefully you'll be behind me on my journey, and pushing me with your positivity, comments and everything. And thank you for joining me.